Hi everyone. Yesterday I went mudlarking with Simon from Sci-Finds and Stephen from the Man with the Hat YouTube channel. It was so hot on the foreshore, it was like being in the Caribbean. But we had a great time, we found some cool little bits and pieces, and this video is about yesterday's adventures when we went mudlarking at Wapping. Thanks for accompanying us. I'm just filming the steps here, which we are going to descend soon when Simon arrives. And Stephen is now going to put his boots on, I believe. His boots on, because he can't go mudlarking in his trainers.
No, I'm just assembling the 360 camera.
Oh,
I might do some of that today.
it's going to be like Big Brother down on the foreshore today. There it is, the tide's going out. I wonder what we'll find today.
Hi guys, hi mud lovers, you alright? We're about to approach on the foreshore, it's early doors, lovely day today, so hopefully it'll put loads of lovely sunshine on the finds we're about to find.
Oh look, you've got a Man with a Hat t-shirt, let's have a look.
Yes.
I'm going to get a t-shirt like, well, with
Yeah, you
Nicola.
should do.
Nicola with the stripy top t-shirt.
You should do.
Okay, well let's not waste any more time then. We're here waiting for the tide to go out, and Stephen has found a few things. His first official mudlarking find. What have you got there?
I can go home now. I've got a piece of pipe stem.
Okay.
The first piece you just found, of course, was lovely decorated, so I've got a bit of catching up to do. I don't know what that is. I know it's green glass with a pattern on. And Simon explained what that was earlier on in my video.
Staffordshire slipware.
Yeah.
Staffordshire slipware, bit of pipe stem and some glass. Well, that's a very good start, I'd say. And it's
Only waiting for the tide, so it's like the day is young. I wouldn't have picked it up. Educate me. It's a Tudor brick. A Tudor brick?
Yeah, it's half a Tudor brick, they would have been probably that long, but they're handmade.
And a non-Tudor brick.
Yeah, that's probably, yeah,
A Tudor,
turn of the century. But yeah, Tudor brick, so that would have been...
Tudor brick. Let's get
Yeah.
that in the sun. Wow, that's amazing. I would never have picked that up.
No, you get to see like what what they look like. They're just different to other types. So I mean, yeah, they're pretty. I think they might have come from another country. I'm not sure they're necessarily made in this country. There's rumours they might even be older than that. They might even be sort of 14th century. I think they came from places like the lower countries, like Belgium and places like that. We imported a lot of stuff. So there's still no definitive answer to where they came from or
So you just happen to agree that Tudor period.
yeah, at least. Yeah, Tudor or earlier. So, yeah, these would have been part of the housing around London of 500 years ago, potentially.
Is it?
Amazing. Nice one.
I've just found this bit of pottery here with what looks like a kiwi on it. Quite interesting, a kiwi creeping through the grass.
What was I saying? I did see something up here. There's little.
So you've got a real pin spot there. Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
that's a little clasp, isn't it?
Oh yes, yes.
Probably off a corset or something like that. They're quite common as well.
Close look at the pins. I do love those old.
Oh, that's a
handmade
beauty. Look at
pins.
that one.
Oh, look at that! Isn't that lovely? Look at the great big.
So the tips
pin
would have
head
been
on that
yeah.
one. What's that there as well? Oh, tiny, little teeny weeny little clasps.
Yeah, there's one.
Some picked up one and accidentally got two.
I love the way that they're all such different shapes. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Bit of Bellarmine here.
Say that again.
Looks like it could be the top end of a bit of Bellarmine, perhaps. See if I can get it out. Get it out gently. Let's see. Oh! Yes! Oh wow! Look, you can see the top. It's not all there, but let's give him a wash off.
Brilliant.
So we've got here a bit of Bellarmine, with cardinal face of a man on here, a witch bottle, sort of 17th century stoneware, but it's got a picture of a man, and it's shaped like that, and it used to be used for beer and wine, but also for putting pins and urine and blood in, and people would bury them in their houses to ward away evil spirits. So I just want to wash that off and see if we can get a closer look at his face.
Urine and blood.
Yeah, they were very superstitious back then because everyone was dying of plague and all sorts of unusual.
And there's a face, and he's the wild man, isn't he? The face of the wild man. I'll have to clean it a bit better, but you can just about make out two eyes.
I might have a.
Two eyes and a nose.
Fabulous.
We'll give it a better
Good find.
Yeah, I'm very pleased with that.
Yeah, they don't come up that often. See if I can get you a toothbrush and you can give it a. Brush your teeth. No.
Yeah, he's the wild
Here
man,
we
and he
go.
looks quite
Nick,
scary.
do that.
Oh yeah, thank you. Give him a little scrub up.
Brush his teeth for him.
Yeah.
He hasn't brushed his teeth in about 400 years.
Gosh, yeah, he is a bit hard to reveal, but you can see his eyes there.
Well done, you.
Very happy. So Simon's found something. Let's have a look. What have you got there?
Not yet. So there's something there for him. It looks good.
Oh yes, yes. So you have.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, is that a trader's token?
Don't know.
What's it got written on it? I've got my magnifying glass in my bag. But
Zealandia. Zealandia. God, I've never seen one of them before.
Zoolander. That's upside down. Look at that. Hey, that is really interesting.
Finally
And on
got
the
something.
other side, it's oh, that's really nice. I'm looking forward to
Don't know what it is.
seeing what that is.
Let's have a look at that. Maybe Steve knows. He's done enough detecting over the years to see if it's one he knows, recognises.
It's not English, I don't think.
No.
So I've just found this little square coin. Get it in the light. Got 5C on the front. And something on the back. Looks like Nederland.
See, when you're on the foreshore, it's always nice to have a hand. Or lend a hand. And there's a little arm.
Oh,
I like that.
that is cute. A little china arm.
Let's give him a big hand. Oh, any more hand jokes you can think of? This comes in handy. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's armless enough.
Oh. Very good.
Interesting little piece of metal here. Not old, I shouldn't think, but I don't know, is that cannabis? Could be. Or bamboo. Cannabis or bamboo, not sure. And I've just seen over there a pipe. See under that little bit of yellow brick. Okay, so Simon's got a coin, have you?
Do you do spot the find?
Yeah, okay.
If I give you the square for it to look in, so I'll do that,
Okay.
and then you see if you can see if you can find it. Okay, so it's there, somewhere in there.
Okay. So we're trying to spot. I can see it. Right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Just there.
Have you got it yet, Steve?
No.
I'll reduce the frame. Yes, it. Oh. Victoria.
Threepence?
Sixpence.
Is that a sixpence?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That is lovely, yeah.
Found a nice little red piece of glass, like half a bead. It's pretty.
Oh, is that the hangman's noose?
No. That's right. You know when you wish you'd done a different way?
Oh.
That's alright, I'm a mud lover.
Yeah, you're a mud lover, so that's okay.
Hold on.
And my boots have got holes in, so do you know what? Right now, my boots are absolutely full. See the holes in these boots?
Nick, you want?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Nicola's got wet feet. Simon went in the mud up to his knees like Nicola did on the way in.
Well, you know, we like to fully immerse ourselves in this experience, literally.
I'm happy.
Oh, look at your sock, a mud sock. Nice.
The dangers of nearly being cut off.
You see, because Simon is in the Society of Mudlarks, they just totally just go overboard a bit. They just like to get completely covered in mud.
Do you have a baptism when you join the club?
Yeah, you have to put your whole body into the water. Like a christening, you know?
Do it now then, and I can prove you've done it.
Well, I have to get down to me boxes.
So, Stephen, how have you found your first real mudlarking experience?
The two best things is, well, three best things. The expectation, the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah, the anticipation.
Yeah. Finding a pipe with a bowl. Third thing, watching Simon get stranded and soaked and caught by the waves. I think he's still putting his clothes back on. He got caught by the tide.
Oh, here he is, look. The bedraggled Simon. Got soggy boots there, Simon? Soggy socks?
So that's come off.
Oh no. So we're now going to pop into the Prospect of Whitby, and there's some gallows. Why is it there, Simon?
Well, it's to represent Execution Dock, which was somewhere around here in Wapping. Nobody knows where exactly because it's been lost over time. But they used to hang pirates on the Thames, and there used to be a grand show. People used to turn up and watch them hanging.
Really?
And the pirates were so good and so sneaky and so good at avoiding capture. They did it in the Thames, and they put them in a giblet, I think it's
Gibbet.
giblet, so that they couldn't escape. And just to make sure they were totally dead after the hanging, they waited for the tide to rise up, so they could definitely be sure that they were dead.
Oh,
So
grim!
imagine how many people were put to death somewhere around here, and that just represents the history behind that.
Oh, so they hung them first and then put them in a gibbet.
Yeah. I believe so.
What a way to go! Having a post-mudlark drink, and Simon happens to have brought along some of his previous finds, and in particular this is fascinating. Can you tell me about this, Simon?
Yeah, pretty well. It's mail, otherwise known as chain mail. So this was found centre of London, and yeah, we discovered there's 3 different sizes. So not sure the uses of each one, but maybe one was used as maybe some more finer areas, like maybe your gloves or arms. Maybe one was used
so
for
when would that date from?
medieval. Yeah,
Medieval.
yeah.
Chainmail.
Well, it was made in London. Some poor sod had to sit there and hammer every single ring into another one, because on the edges you can sometimes see, like this one, if you look there, you see it's got that little link. I'll put my hand under it. You see that link there where it's been hammered into each other like that? So someone's got to then hammer thousands and thousands and thousands of these together.
Chainmail, genuine chainmail.
Yeah.
You found that on the Thames?
Yeah.
That's beautiful, isn't it? And what else have you found today?
Today, quite a lot.
Let's see what we've got then.
Well, there's probably the best find. Well, these 2 coins are quite interesting. Firstly, we found out this is a Dutch do-it. Just do it, as the phrase goes, and it's dated to 1749. So it looks like there's a flag or a crest or something. Don't know. I'll have to test it and find out. The one,
it's copper?
Yeah, the one example we found isn't. But that's silver. This is a silver 6pence. I think we said 1875. Yeah, 1875. So it's a Vicky Young head on there. And you never know, Steve might be nice enough to make a ring out of it for me if I ask him very nicely.
I'll make you a ring out of it, yeah.
Yeah?
You won't get a very big one out of it though.
That's okay. That is a bit of fossilised wood.
Nice.
So there used to be, the Thames used to have forests on it, and used to be marshland. So this has obviously been a tree at some point, ended up in the marshy bog of the old Thames and sat there for a million squillion years and then came out like that.
Great.
Bit of fool's gold, or I can't remember the name of it now. Do we say
Iron pyrites?
Pyrite, yeah. And the other bits and bobs.
Tudor brick.
That's half of a Tudor brick. It would have been that long originally. But yeah, it's got quite a distinct look about it. It's like handmade, would have been put into a mould very quickly, and they're shorter and stumpier than the bricks we know now. So it must have taken a lot more bricks to make a house back then. Classic oyster shell with a hole in.
The little hole. And this beautiful pin, which I rather like, a big head.
You snaffled that pin quickly, didn't you?
And this is a bit of tin glaze this is sitting on as well, so it's a nice pattern. And that's got some age to it as well.
just doing a roundup.
And you've got this little arm.
Yeah.
Great.
There we go.
All in all, pretty good day.
Yeah, happy with the coins. 70s.
So this is one of your previous river finds, and what is it? Let's see.
It's a coin weight, so it would weigh the exact amount as whatever gold coin was going around at the time. That was struck in the Low Countries, so Belgium area, something like that. On one hand, there's the Hand of Andover, and there's a 7-6 on there. If you look closely, and that represents the year 1576. And it's the Gelders Rider. I'm not sure what that is, but that's what it is. And there's a little maker's mark as well. There's a little KI and a star. The star means it was approved by the king, and the KI stands for the maker. Whoever, we don't know who the maker was of that particular. We know you get the minters, the moneyers and the minters and things like that. Well, yeah, KI is the guy that created that. But it's just in remarkable condition.
That is superb.
I found one coin weight before and it was quite well now, and another one which is terrible condition.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, Stephen, what did you find today? What did the man with the hat find today on the Thames? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, that suits you.
Just need some tobacco.
I need some antibiotics now. Yeah, that's what I came for. And it's quite lucky I said that because that's all I got.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission.
Well, you know, he's got to start somewhere, haven't
Wasn't
you?
the pipe dream at all, is it?
All right. A bit close, isn't it? A bit low. Zoom in on my wrinkles.
Whatever you put.
Put it on 4K.
Okay, so I'm going to do my roundup now. I think my favourite find is this little piece of Bellarmine jar. You can just about make out the eyes and the nose from the little wild man here on the neck. So I think I'm rather fond of that. I also like this bit of pottery with what looks like a little kiwi running through the grass. It's a nice bit of tin glazed, is that what you say?
Yeah.
With a bit of a fleur-de-lis on it.
Absolutely.
I found this curious piece of it's like brass, I think, with bamboo on it. I had thought it might be cannabis at first, but I think it is bamboo. Not quite sure what it would have been used for. What else? Oh yes, this little square coin with 5C on it there. I think it's Dutch, but I have no idea how old. I can't find a date on it just yet. And a few buttons, plain buttons. The back of a button here with Birmingham, made in Birmingham. And, oh yeah, Wright and Smith, I think, Birmingham. Half of red bead. A pipe from the mid-1600s, probably.
Yep.
And another bead. A King George halfpenny. And yeah, that's about it really. Nice little selection of bits and pieces.
Where's the little pipe bit as well? Is that sweet? There we go.
Oh, here, yeah, there's a tiny little piece of pipe stem here, but it's quite pretty.
You didn't show your gold pieces.
Yes, that's right. Oh, I nearly forgot. Yes, there's my pipe stem. I nearly forgot my little tiny piece of what I think is gold, although I could be wrong. Piece of gold there.
Take it to a jeweller's and have it tested.
Yeah, a piece of gold. So I won't retire just yet, but I'll add it to my pile of gold at home.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's my finds. I'm happy. It was a great day.
Oh, you got the boots?
Oh, I forgot my boots. I forgot my boots on. I found a boot as well, a little boot, probably from the 1900s. It looks quite small, so maybe a woman or a child's boot, and it's been mended several times.
You can see that the sole of it is worn out, hasn't it? So maybe they wore it so much that the sole finally gave up.
Yeah.
definitely got their use out of them, didn't they?
They did, they really did. Little lost soul.